You're my love. Um. Hmm. Let's see. I can run. She loved me, man. Where's the game on, bruh? Where's the game on, Dave? You're the gentleman. We're not missing skill check. I got a haircut today. I got a haircut. want to take him over by a gen, but because of that decision, they're gonna get that gen done. There's some Starbucks in there. Y'all both got tights on, huh? Some tight pants, huh? He's gonna tunnel. He's gonna tunnel. What are you doing? What's your plan?
I will show you no mercy.
Here we go, man. I love getting tunneled. It's so much fun. Does he have nurses? Okay. This guy is really bad. Like, really bad. Like, what are they doing? This guy was so bad too. He's so lucky with my first game on. Won't be one me, buddy. You're really bad. Never mad, buddy. Never mad. You just stay on the console, man. It's where you belong. They always say, "Oh, my first time with that killer." Man, shut up, you liar, bro. Like you're supposed to prove a point with that. Bible. So hard to get teammates that can loot pretty good. But we're not gonna make it to our walking in time. Oh man. I'm gonna have to go for the save. Or try to get him on me. I don't know what else to do here. Why they ain't off the hook yet, man? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. There's always hooks within 3 feet from each other. Sabotaging it doesn't even do anything. Just stop doing it. This guy is absolutely owning my team right now. I mean, whatever, bro. I try to have fun when I'm playing games, man, but I'm so competitive, man. I just hate lose. Well, to me, when I lose, it's not, I don't care. It's not escaping or dying. To me, that's not a win or an L. It's if I don't perform well, or my team's not performing well, like, or I feel like I'm not doing enough to get my team out. That's a problem for me. We only got 1 gen done. That's a problem. I'm just competitive, you know? That's just, I don't know, man. I know it's just a game, but I'm competitive in everything I do. Whether it's music, you know, if something happens, you know, on stage, I'm not happy with my performance or whatever. You may think it's good, but I may not think it's good. I'm just very competitive in everything I do. I'm a, what do they call it? A perfectionist. That's the word? I'm a perfectionist. Music, everything has to be perfect. I'm like Michael Jackson, man. I go on stage and someone might be like, man, you killed it up there. I might be like, nah, not really. It could have, I mean, I'm just very hard on myself. I'm very competitive. Everything's got to be perfect to a T. I rehearse things 100 times before I go and do it in front of people. Music, if you hear me playing guitar, you know, in my studio here, because this is my studio right here, my music studio, that's where I do all my recording. My gaming room, my office. I don't sleep in here. I have a bedroom next door that I sleep in. This is my music studio, or my gaming room, office, whatever you call it. If you hear me play a guitar piece, if you hear me play something on my guitar, then you're hearing something that I have rehearsed 1,000,000 times. Because I'm not the type of guy that posts stuff on Facebook. That's half-ass terrible. If you see it, I've rehearsed the hell out of it. I'm happy with what I did, you know, with what I created. So, I see a lot of people post things on Facebook. I'm like, why would you post this? It's terrible. Like, they can sing okay, they can play guitar okay, but they didn't get the right feel and everything down before they just posted it. They didn't really get, you know, they missed some notes here and there. Like, if I miss any notes, it's not going online. Sorry. I redo it until I get it perfect. I am a perfectionist, man. Everything has to be freaking perfect. I know I'm a human. I'm gonna make mistakes, but everything has to be. I'm not embarrassing myself, okay? Not gonna happen. Now when I'm live, that's different. You miss a note live, you're just screwed. Luckily for me, I ain't never missed a note live. Luckily. But however, I have broke a guitar strap live, and my guitar fell and almost busted my guitar on the ground, almost broke it and shattered it. So that kind of messed me up, but luckily I wasn't playing guitar. I wasn't like actually actively playing a guitar in that moment, so that's good. My stomach is killing me. I gotta take my stomach medicine, man. That was my only like chance I could get out of that. Gotta hug that tight. Oh no. I got stuck. Please make the window. Ah! I was trying to make the window. I knew I should look behind me. I could have probably 360 and dodged it again. I was trying my hardest to make that window. You know one thing that sucks as a programmer? Um, my stomach hurts. I gotta take my stomach medicine. What was I gonna say? One thing that sucks as a programmer is, hold on a second. Is she live? I'm gonna check. Because I don't remember where I met her from. I know I met her on DVD, obviously, but I don't remember how I, like, I probably added her. Because I'd be adding everybody. Like, I'm the same way on Snapchat. If my phone gets dry, I just start adding random people. I just find new people to talk to, like, whatever. I'm not going to hold my breath waiting on somebody, you know what I mean? And I don't just add them because, oh, this is right here. They're a dude or a girl.
Texas has come to get ahead. With affordable programs and open enrollment, you can learn the skills that move you forward at Lamar State College, Port Arthur.
I'm going to watch her stream. Give her a follow real quick. But one thing that sucks as a programmer is I don't get a lot of work done sometimes because I'm too busy playing games, which is, I mean, it's fine, but nothing's getting done because I'm the lead developer of my team, and the other guy left, so he didn't really do much. He said he knew how to program. He didn't. He lied. When I interviewed him, he lied. I'm not gonna pay. I'm not paying you. I'm not paying nobody any more money unless they can prove to me that they actually understand a little bit of programming. You know, I'm not. I'm not gonna pay you if you don't. If you're just gonna lie to me. It's not how that works. If you don't know programming, you don't know what you're doing. Let me know. I teach you. I don't mind teaching and coaching you and teaching you the basics of things so you can start, helping me code and debug things. But I haven't found anybody that can read any of my code and tell me what it means. I can tell you what every line of code I code means. I mean, I went to school for it, but like I said, if I can save you a trip to going to school and coach you, I don't mind coaching you and telling you things I've learned in school. I don't mind that. Like this right here, it has an exclamation point. So right here, it does not have an exclamation point. So right here, we're checking that the player has knocked, and the caller is not equal to null. So we have that because that means does not equal to something. So we're making sure they don't equal to null, and the call out has not started, and the player distance to underscore position is less or equal to 6 float, then we can start that. So I mean, once you learn the syntax, it's really not syntax. It's not that hard to really grasp, but I don't like being lied to. If you don't know programming, I can teach you. It's no problem. It'll take a while. It'll take a very good while to really master it, but it's worth it if you want to go down that path. I don't use AI. I went to school. There was no AI. I like to see my stuff from built up from scratch to present. I take a lot of pictures. So what I do is when I'm building something, I take a picture of how it looks, and then as I progress, I keep taking pictures, and then I look back on it and I'm like, wow, 4 months ago, this is how it looked. And now look how it looks now. You know what I mean? I do that when I'm doing websites. When I'm building websites for people, I take screenshots of the early development. And then as I get onto the website, I show the client, this is how your website looked when I was developing it in the beginning. Without your styles, without your font sizes, without your colors, without the gradients, without everything, right? And this is how it looks now. With the design that you wanted for the website, right? So, That's why I will never use AI. AI doesn't give you that oh, I did it. Oh, yeah, I remember when this looked really bad and I built this from scratch and you know, all the debugging and all the headaches that came along with it. It doesn't give you that happiness of that you did it. You know what I mean? That's why I won't use AI. I just I can't. Is she hacking? She's like really accurate with those hatchets. She's really, the hatchets are flying really fast. The only reason I'm saying maybe she's hacking is because she's a bot killer. Like, you can tell by looking at her, she's a bot. But them hatchets were really wild. I mean, who knows nowadays? I'm only saying that because I'm a programmer, okay? I make mods, not for online though, but I could if I want to. I know how mods work. I could tell when something looks fishy. How you can tell a lot of times is the movement doesn't look natural. I won't pay attention next time I'm getting chased. Pay attention to the hatchets. That's how you can tell someone's got hacks on or whatever. If it just goes straight with no wobble to it, it's been adjusted. Because the physics, the physics sometimes get adjusted, and a lot of modders don't compensate for the speed. So you can pay attention to the speed of things and how it reacts when it's being thrown. Now maybe she's not hacking. Maybe she's not. I just thought she was pretty damn accurate with those hatchets for a killer that is wearing a bot skin. It's kind of weird. Unless she plays shooting games, I ain't never seen a killer this accurate. Them hatchets were really fast, bro. His hatchets are flying a little bit weird. Where are they at? Pop? She's hacking. 100% hacking. Yeah, there's no way she knew that over there. And she's definitely 100% hacking. I think she's hacking. no way she knew I was there. And then if her perks don't compensate for that, she's stream sniping or she's cheating. I wasn't injured. There's no way she knew I was there. I'm not someone that accused someone of cheating, but that was a little bit fishy. Not gonna lie. I'm trying to think what perks. Trying to think what perks could back her claim up on that. Like, she's a bot killer playing like she's been playing the game for years. I guarantee she's probably got like 15 hours. How much you want to bet? I bet $500. I bet if we can see her hours. I don't like to accuse people of cheating. But as a programmer myself, it is not hard to write cheats for video games. The hardest part is as a programmer, is spoofing the cheats. Where you basically try to make your hacks undetectable. That's the hardest part to do, because you have to go into the game's security, you gotta breach it, you gotta do all that stuff. Look at, I mean, he's just very accurate. She's stupid accurate. If she is hacking, that's messed up. Like, I don't think she's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. She just knows where I'm at all the time, regardless of what I'm doing. Her hatchets are freaking, like, she just knows about every move, man. Like, the only two things I can think of, cheating or stream sniping. I don't even know if... She's throwing hatchets to people, like my teammate over there. She's gonna do that. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna say, be honest with me. I'm not gonna report you. Are you cheating? What if he's like, no, you're just that bad? What? What's going on with my dress? I don't know, man. It's just like, it literally locks onto you, I feel like. I don't know if I should report them or not. We'll see what the perks have. There's just no reason a bot killer like that is that accurate with hatchets. Especially if you never played as a hunter before, there is just no reason that you're that accurate. I don't care what anybody says. There's just no reason. if this guy doesn't have more than 100 hours, the guy's cheating. You are not that accurate as a huntress if you don't have playtime with her. And he just knows where I'm at. He knew where the fuck I was at all the time. And I rarely accuse anybody of cheating. I never try to accuse anybody of cheating. But that to me, right there, that was just real sus. While I'm waiting, I guess. Yeah, he lets him go, but he don't let us go. That's usually how it goes for me. Usually how it goes. Well, he might let him go. We'll see. So where was I at? Okay. So, let me read the code. I don't know exactly where I'm at. Okay, return is dot count equals 0. For each, so we have to do for each. A little bit of math here. For each custom callout, so custom callout location is custom in custom locations. So for each callout, custom callout and custom locations, so that now we're saying are the users custom locations. So let's see. Are you gonna kill him? Heck. I can't even spell hatchet, dude. Like, I don't usually accuse people of anything, but I don't know, man. He just knew where I was at all the time, and there was no perks that he had that, for me, that gave him a valuable claim to knowing where I was at. Like the time when we were at the main building, he went to go in the locker, and I was right there. I wasn't injured, so there's no way he could have heard my moans. How else would he knew I was there? Okay. And I'm a huntress man, okay? He was a bot huntress. Regardless if he says he wasn't, the only reason I say that is his movement, his pressure, and he didn't even have he had default skin. Like, come on, dude. If you are not new at killer, you definitely have a custom cosmetic. I don't know. I have a lot of hours on Huntress, and those hatches just weren't flying. They didn't look normal to me. I don't know. And I ain't saying that to be biased. I'm saying that as a programmer. Okay, I make mods. Not for online games. Mine's for story mode, GTA 5 story mode and stuff like that, but I'm a programmer. This is what I do. And I can usually pinpoint things that look a little odd. Maybe it was the ping, maybe it was the server, but the patches were not flying normal, I'm telling you. Maybe he wasn't cheating. Maybe it was a ping issue. Maybe it was a server issue. Because usually people get this, I've been playing the game 9 years, okay? And I'm a good player. And I had to literally sweat my ass off that last game to even stay alive as long as I did. And usually that doesn't happen very often because I don't know how long he's been playing the game. I don't like to accuse people of cheating because usually they're like, oh, well, you just suck. If you think I'm cheating, then you suck. Well, it doesn't matter. I can loop you for 3 gens and I'm still going to say you looked a little odd. You know what I mean? And nobody ever lets me go. Nobody. Absolutely. I get tunneled. I get slugged. Nobody ever lets me go. I don't know what other survivors be doing, but it ain't gonna work for me. Converted. Converted. So then we can do if, try. So I'm gonna have to create a new function that creates to try. So I have to create a new class for that, new function. But we have equals no. So we have right here all locations. So family location. So if custom location. But if locations equals no and custom location count is 0, so they don't have a custom location of their own, then we can return to all locations, which is my fixed locations. So that would work. That should work. Swing and a miss. It's okay, I can do my little bit of resilience. Hey, don't fuck with me, bro. I promise you, you will get fucked. Alright, you wanna fuck with me? Okay, bet. When you try to get off this fucking hook. That's one thing not to do. That is one thing not to do against me. That guy's fucked when I get off this hook. Bet. Alright, time to lock in then. I'm not even really trying, but now I'm going to fucking try. You wanna troll me? You're about to get fucked. You better lock in, brother. One thing not to do against me is piss me off. That's one thing you don't want to fucking do. I hit the fucking wall, dumbass, and you're over here acting like you did something good. You know what I'm gonna do? Be a dick back to him. I'm about to flashlight. I'm about to teabag. And I'm not a toxic player. I just give back what they dish out to me. Well, that's one thing not to do. I promise you, bro, I'm a lot better player than you will ever be. Okay? And I'm not even trying right now. I'm not even warmed up. I'm still getting warmed up. It's like my third, fourth game in. I don't know how many games, 4 games. And I'm making mistakes on my part. That's my fault. But, you know, I'm making some mistakes here and there. But one thing not to do, man, don't piss me off, bro. Because then I will lock in. And if I don't lock in, it's not going to be good for you. I've been playing this game a lot longer than probably you. You probably wasn't even born yet, dude. You over here trolling me. It's crazy to me.
I need help. Help with this.
Like, I'm not a toxic player, dude. I don't be trolling like that. But if you want to troll me, I will lock in. Come on, somebody get him off the hook. Now, I'm not being an asshole. I understand it's not that big of a deal. Maybe he's just trying to be funny and have a sense of humor. But when killers shake their head at me like that, I feel like their ego is bigger than whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I feel like they're saying like, oh, you're not, oh, you suck, or oh, you know, whatever. They're just taunting me in a way. And which is fine. I don't mind killers that have personality. I mean, he didn't really hit me on the hook. He didn't hit me on the hook or nothing. I guess I'd be more extreme. But I don't know, man. I'm just competitive, and I just try to play the game, man. But I guess sometimes having a minute of sense of humor is good. Yeah, having good sense of humor is good, but just don't taunt me, man. Don't taunt me. Don't try to be toxic towards me. That's all. Because I'm not a toxic player. I'm not going to sit here and teabag you at an exit gate and troll you. You know what I mean? Oh shit, I ain't know where he was at. He left me and went straight back for the hook? Wow. probably gonna have Noah, to be honest with you. How long does that shit stay on your fucking head for? The only way he's gonna get me down is catch me off guard. And Chase is not getting me down. And then you got a range attack. It's not that easy either. I just don't know how long that shit goes on your fucking head for. Like, dude, how the fuck do you get it to go away? This guy is bad in Chase, though. Jeez. Teammates are cowards. They cowered out. What? Why'd they leave? The extra game was right there and y'all healthy. What the fuck? Leaving is crazy work. Y'all left and there's the exit gate right there, bro. And you're healthy. The fuck are you leaving for? Alright, you guys are gonna all get fucking reported. How about that? Every single one of you. How about that? How's that feel? Feel good? Hope it does. I'm the best. I was the best player in that fucking lobby. I'm the best player in all my lobbies, and yes, I'm being cocky because it's a fact. That's the way the MMR is. It's trash. And if you think you can handle me, then 1v1 me. It's that simple. If not, then keep your damn mouth shut. Fucking so sick of these fucking lobbies, bro. And the only reason he got me down is because he had a range attack. If he was an M1 killer, the guy would have got fucking destroyed. Because the fucking orb doesn't, it just stays in my head like, I don't remember how to get it. Like, does it go away? Like, fuck. Hey, Meg, you're over here moonwalking. Let me tell you right now, you're not good. You're not. You're terrible. You are, like, let's see how you do in Chase. No, I didn't do good in chase that game, but it's a bad game for me. I don't play good against killers that can bounce off orbs off of walls and hit me, you know? Alright. Try. We could name it, try. Shoot, what should we name it? Try convert. So try convert family dispute location. And then all locations dot add converted. So we'll add the converted to this name right here. Alright, I gotta lock in, dude. I'm not even trying. I'm like casually playing, but I'm about to lock in this game. And when I get quiet, when I get super quiet, I'm super locked in. We'll see what happens. I don't know who it is yet. Aw, man. I'm locking in this game, guys. I have to. If I make it to Shaq, he's in trouble. I haven't been, well, I ain't gonna lie, I've been trying a little bit these last games. I've been trying to warm up, but now I'm gonna try extra hard. And what I mean by that is instead of talking so much, I'm gonna stay quiet and lock in. That's not locking in. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect him to have that. What perk is that? I'll take him. That's my fault. I'll take him. No, I'll take him. How did he know I was there? Okay, this is a little odd. Don't worry about healing me. I'm not y'all. I don't need to be healed. I can hold my own, I promise. I do gotta play better though. I ain't playing too great today. No excuses though, it's gotta be better. My stomach does hurt though, pretty bad. I'm just competitive, man. I don't like playing bad. I don't care about this guy's. I don't care about escaping and stuff. I don't want to play well. I do think this guy needs to be nerfed though. I do think he locks on for no apparent reason. Oh, the better chase. It's not so much that I suck at looping. I'm a great looper. I've been playing the game 9 years. The problem is my mental state. If I get upset or mad and I start making bad decisions, and it's not that I'm not hugging my loops tightly and stuff. I'm just making poorly decisions. I mean, we all been there. And I'm not saying I'm better than everybody. I'm just saying the way that solo queue is and the way the MMR is, they always put newer players with me. Someone that's been playing that has lots and lots of hours in the game. And I'm getting matched with someone with 20 hours, which that's fine. I don't care. I don't mind teaching new players how to play. I should never have to get off the gen. That Sable should have got off her gen because her gen was even. I can't believe the teammates left me on the hook the last game. I mean, they're healthy. I think the Meg was healthy. The door is open over here. There's a door right here. He hooked me right by the gate. The killers can't grab you off the hook like they used to back in my day. I don't know why people are still scared. I could see if I wasn't near a gate and the gate wasn't open or whatever. Yeah, but you're healthy. He don't have no, as far as I don't remember if he did. I don't think so. I would have went back. I always go back. I die a lot going back for my teammates because I usually give myself up for them. I don't care if I escape. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I know I'm making it seem like a big deal right now. I'm just saying, like, I'm always the one going back for teammates, but nobody ever goes back for me. That's how I feel. But, I don't know, man. I just need to have fun, man. I'm just competitive, that's all. And I hate performing bad. Wasn't paying attention. Texting. Texting. Oh my god, I got put the phone up. He didn't break that pallet. We could use that. I can't get off the gen, guys. One of y'all gonna have to make a play. Does anybody out there play 7 Days to Die? I love 7 Days to Die. I don't like how the developers handle their fan base sometimes, though. They're kind of like assholes. No, Ed? No, no way out? Huh? Oh, we'll come back to that in a second. Let me open up my website real quick. Delete that. I don't need that no more. This. I'm gonna make a navigation, but I don't know what I want to make yet. I just want to have some fun with it. So let's get a nav class nav bar. Get a div class container. So this will be our parent of our links. Oh man, my stomach hurts so bad. It'll go away though. Just a little stomach ache. And um Actually, let's do so for text sims. Let's do one color and then another color. So let's do tech. So we'll have one color for this session, maybe another color for that session. Um, um, home, about, news, and contact maybe. Yeah. So let's just do. And then we can do. We could probably use a button for the hamburger menu. So let's just keep that in the div maybe for our container. And then we can. Uh, let's do a div. And let's say. And then maybe a paragraph. We'll do a paragraph with lorem 20. Fake text. Just random fake text. Script. So. Logo. Navigation. Hmm. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's start with. Let's get rid of all the default padding and margin. Let's push everything to the left. So we use a star for that. And then let's let's put 3 font families. Uh, 090B10 should be a good color. It's a darker color. And then nav bar, where's it at? Nav bar. That's our parent of everything. A nav bar contains everything up to here. And let's say width 100%, height 80 pixels, background. We could do a RGBA, so we could say 18, 25, 0.95. So put the alpha at 0.95. That gives it more of a lighter one than this one. We could probably do. Yeah. Just stick with that. Position fix. Position fix. What else? We could add a border. We can add a border. Um, we could use a color. We could do RGBA again. Maybe bring the opacity down a little bit. So we'll say, um, hmm. Border bottom. That looks fine. It's not too dark. It's not too crazy. I got a headache. space between. So, what do we want to do with the logo? This is the logo. We probably do font weight too, and text decoration. And there's where the hamburger menu is gonna be. We have everything spaced evenly. Alright, so now we gotta figure out what we want to do with this. So we'll have it horizontally. Okay. What did I name it? We need a gap too. And then we need to say list styles none. Alright, looking good.